ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to LR Live. It is your main guy, Luca Rosano, back with another live stream. Please smash that like button if you are in here. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, plus ring that bell. Tonight, the Raptors take on the Detroit Pistons, and there's going to be no Van Vliet, no Achua, but the Raptors will have Kem Birch and Pascal Siakam in this one, and Goran Dragic will be starting in place of Fred Van Vliet. So we will be getting a Goran Dragic sighting tonight. Guys, let's go. It is almost game time. This is LR Live presented by Manscaped. Get 20% off plus free shipping on any product over at manscaped.com, which is pinned to the chat thread right now, which is today's sponsor of LR Live. Drop a like. Let's get these likes to 100. Sub to the channel. We are so close to 25.3K. And let's have ourselves a great Saturday night. It's Pistons. It's Raptors. This is a game the Raptors should win. But we'll see if they make it easy on themselves. And we'll see how the Pistons respond in this one. So should be an interesting game to say the least. Saturday Night Hoops. Nothing better. And we will see who will win this game. But I tell you guys this much. The Raptors definitely got to win tonight's game. No excuses. You're taking on one of the worst teams in the NBA. The Detroit Pistons are 2-9 for a reason. And yes, they have Cade Cunningham, the #1 overall pick of the 2021 NBA draft. But this is a game the Raptors need to win. They need to get. Do not squander this opportunity. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself, Raptors. Don't do it to yourself. All right, guys, tip-off is next. Pistons, Raptors. Who do you think's going to win this game? Do you think the Raptors could lose? Pascal Siakam is back in the lineup, like I mentioned. And I do want to point this out. The Raptors are 0-2 when he's a starter. That's all I'm going to say. What's going on, Dave McKinnon? Yeah, the New City Edition jerseys. Can't wait to order one. They look pretty dope. What's going on, Theodore? Sam? What's going on, Chris? What's going on, Mitch? Mikey, EHT. What's going on, Slender? What's going on, King Josh? BF. What's going on, King, Buddy, Jazzy? My week was pretty good, man. Can't complain. How's your week going? Giving Pascal Max was not a mistake. He's worth it. If we choke this game, it will be worse than the game we choked against the Cavs. That's facts. There's no reason why the Raptors should lose tonight, even without Fred VanVleet and Achua. Pascal dropping 25-plus points tonight. You know what's real deals? This is a game that he should go off. It is designed for him to go off. What's going on, Sean Webb? What's going on, Lion Hunter? How's it going, man? He just had some injuries and depression. He'll be fine, says Chris. We'll find out. Tip-off moments away. 21-1. 12-1, says Sean. Yeah, the Warriors are crazy, man. That's my pick to come out of the West. But guys, smash that like button, sub if you are new, and get buckled up for this game. Dwayne Casey returns to Toronto once again, as he will be taking on his old team. He will be coaching against his old team, I should say. Hi, I'm a Raptors fan. My prediction will be Raptors 89 or 109-89. What's going on, Diana? Buddy says it's almost time. Yup, tip-off is moments away. Moments away. Pascal dropping a career high 0.0 rebounds, 0 assists with 4 turnovers. Scotty B says Eric. He is rusty, though. He's a rhythm player. It'll take time. I agree, Chris. I think it is going to take time before we see Siakam make a big impact on the court. All right, let's get this game going, man. Yeah, I mean, Banton killed it, Kyle. What did he have, 30 points? Why is Dragic not sitting? Well, Fred VanVleet is not playing tonight, so he is getting the nod. Barnes is better. Buddy, no, really? All right, guys, it is ready to roll over here. Let's go. Scotty, 30-plus points tonight. Thanks for hosting, man. Thank you for being in here, man. Motown, show the game. I can't. Live play-by-play reaction. Friend has a groin. You know why he's got a groin soreness? Because his balls are too damn big. Hayes, Cunningham, Bay, Grant, Stewart for the Pistons. Dragic, Trent Jr., Barnes, and Anunoby, and Siakam for the Raps. So I guess Kem Birch will be coming off the bench tonight. getting cold out, guys. It's getting really nippy. Oh, these are some sexy jerseys, man. Oh my goodness. How nice are these jerseys? I gotta grab one of these, man. These are so nice. There's no way the Raptors can lose in these jerseys, man. All right, Dwayne Casey. Can he play spoiler? I mean, the Pistons only got 2 wins on the season thus far. Can they make it 3 and upset the Raptors? As you look at Cade Cunningham, he and Barnes are familiar with one another, good friends. They will be meeting up tonight for the first time in their young careers. Barnes has beaten Suggs. He's lost to Mobley. How is he going to do against Cunningham? Jerseys come out on Monday, says Kobe. They are so nice, man. Look at these. This court looks like it's a Golden State Warriors court, though. Yeah, I don't like that. Raptors are 2-5 at home, 1-5 on the road. Sorry, 2-5 on the road. Oh my God, 2-5 at home, 5-1 on the road. They got to get a home win. They're due for one. Yeah, this looks. Siakam misses his first shot of the game. We're underway, guys. Yeah, this court's throwing me off a bit, man. It looks like it's the Golden State Warriors court without the Raptor logo, of course. There you go, guys. 2-5 at home, 5-1 on the road. Raptors, a much better team on the road for some reason so far this season, but they hope to change their fortunes around at home for tonight's game. And I can't get over how nice these jerseys are, man. Like, seriously. Unbelievable. These jerseys are so nice. I've always been a fan of the Raptor dinosaur, and this gold is a nice touch. And that layup is good underneath as Cunningham. He's been playing well overall. I mean, I know he struggled from 3, struggled to shoot, but overall, I mean, he's getting his assists up, his rebounds up, and his shot has been falling lately. So, Cade Cunningham starting to come into his own as the Pistons' leader and best player on this team. Dragic for 3, no good. Siakam with the offensive rebound. Siakam now going to back down here or face up. He's going to turn around, shoot it, and can't get it to go. And just like that, Siakam is 0-2 from the field. Siakam has struggled since coming back to the lineup, and we know he's going to need time to get back to the lineup. But hopefully it doesn't take too much time as the Pistons are up by 5 here. They're off to a 5-0 start. Who is going to step up on this team for the Raptors? No Fred VanVleet tonight, and a sloppy start to this game. That is thrown out of bounds by Anunoby. Out of bounds, Pistons ball. What's going on, Asia? What's going on, Kyle, Sam, Allen? What's going on, Minty? Pistons lead of 5-0 early on here. Cunningham 3. It's good. So the Pistons in a blink, or sorry, that's Hayes. Pistons in a blink of an eye up 8-0 here on the road, trying to stun the Raptors. OG open 3. There you go. Oh, the foul's going to be on Scotty Barnes. So the basket's going to count, but there's going to be a foul on Barnes. Look at this matchup. Barnes guarding Cade Cunningham. That's going to be a fun matchup to watch all night. Here's Cunningham. Nice defense there by Siakam. He throws it up ahead of OG. Here's OG on the fast break. And OG gets it to go off glass. And OG's got the Raptors' first 5 points of the ball game. Isaiah Stewart gets it. Gets it to go down low. He got good positioning down there. Here's OG now on the other end. He's feeling it. He's working on Cade Cunningham. Here's OG. Crosses over. And that's going to be out of bounds. Going to stay with the Raps. Nightmare? What's a nightmare? Good job there by Siakam getting the steal, leading to the OG layup on the other end. Here's Barnes now, 8 on the shot clock. Scotty Barnes gives it to Siakam. Siakam drives. There you go. Finishes at the basket. Siakam's on the board. 10-7. Here are the Pistons now. The Pistons usually do play Toronto tough, though. I got to say it, in Toronto. And they are hitting their shots early on here. That 3 is good. The Pistons lead by 6. I don't know what it is. The Pistons always play the Raptors tough in Toronto. Dwayne Casey knows how to beat his old team. Barnes, nice layup. (13-9), just under 9 to go here in the first quarter. Oh, what a shot by Grant, but they're going to wave it off. They're going to say the foul's on the floor. All right, Mikey, thanks. Raptors always start terribly. Let's go, guys. Spike like that like button, man. Let's get to 100 likes in here. Let's get 100 likes in the chat. That 3 in the corner, no good. Everybody spike like that like button. Here's Barnes. Pull up Jay short. Pistons lead by 4. Hayes can't get it to go. And Dragic nearly lost it. That's going to be out of bounds Pistons ball. Let's see how Dragic looks here as the starter for Toronto. Have we beat Casey yet? I think they've beaten him a couple times, but I think Casey has the better head-to-head record. Gary Trent Jr. rattles in the 3. Raptors 5-9 from the field to begin this game. Pistons with it now. Up by 1. Good defense there by Siakam. Nearly took it away. Stewart gives it a Grant. No good. Here come the Raptors now. In transition. Gary Trent Jr. to OG. OG fakes. Gives it back to Gary. Gary inside to Barnes. Double team now. Trying to trap him. Oh, good job by the Pistons trying to trap Barnes. Barnes wisely passes. And there's Dragic with the finish. Good job by Barnes not panicking and making the pass there to expose the double team. Timeout Pistons. What's going on, Yusuf? And the Raptors are on a 14-5 run. Look at Scotty Barnes here, guys. Heads up pass. Finds Siakam, who finds Dragic underneath for the layup. Dom says best jerseys in the league. I agree. Brett says go Raps from Cali. What's going on, Brett? Thanks for joining us. Dragic got 2 of 6 points. He averages already. Let's go. Barnes is already getting double teamed this early in his career. They know this kid's special. Canton looked good in 905, or Banton looked good in the 905 game. Yeah, he did, man. The Heat had an impressive win today, man. They blew out the Jazz. The Heat looked good in the East, guys. Detroit is already not taking Scotty. I think this draft class is going to be good in general, man. It's very special. That double team was nasty. Not really missing Achua tonight. Wow, the Heat beat the Jazz. They destroyed the Jazz with old Jimmy Butler. That's crazy, man. The Heat showing their versatility. That shot no good. Back to the game here, guys. Yeah, Van Vliet fined 15K. Oh, Scotty Barnes. Not sure what that was. He just threw it up there, hoping for the best. Here's Cunningham. That ball now batted up in the air. Oh, good steal by Gary Trent Jr. Here he comes. Nice find. Inside to Siakam. Siakam can't finish. Gets his rebound, though. Gives it a drag. It's got to finish that, Siakam. And OG hits the three to bail him out. What's up, Raymond? What's going on, Kim? The Raptors are on a 10-0 run. Here's Grant, guarded by Siakam. Grant. And that is a travel by Hayes. Banton, who played last night for 905, put up 30. He's going to be getting minutes tonight. He's checking into the game with Boucher, who had his best game of the season on Thursday. So Banton should be heated up for this game. I mean, he dropped 30 last night. That just shows you how good the NBA is, man. Gary Trent Jr. hits the three. Like, Banton went for almost triple-double, almost a 30-point triple-double in the G League. And in the NBA, he'd be lucky to get, like, double figures. Crazy. Jeremiah Grant, no good. Ball batted up. Grant gets it right back. Detroit is struggling now after starting the game well. That three, no good. And that's going to be a push on Stewart. This is a game the Raptors should be able to win comfortably. And so far, they are building momentum up by 7. As Jackson's going to check in. I forgot they had Jackson on this team, Detroit. Here's Banton. Nice pass. Gives it to OG, who's got the hot hand earlier in the first quarter. Here's OG out on the shot clock. Gives it to Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent Jr. inside. Puts it up. And he gets it to go. The Raptors are shooting the lights out right now. They're on a 12-0 run, I believe. Cunningham hits the three to put an end to the run. Cade Cunningham started his career 1 of 13 from 3, but he has settled in nicely since. Here's Banton now. Gives it to OG. OG down low, backing down, double teamed. Gives it to Boucher. Boucher gonna try a 3. No good. And Cunningham, or Hayes with the rebound. Oh! Boucher landed hard on his stomach. as Stewart draws the foul. Look at this flip Boucher took, man. That could have been dangerous. Holy smokes. The guy did like a flip in the air. Look at this. Stewart makes the first. Ken Burge, good to have him back. He's checking into the game. He missed his last few games. And he is back as Stewart makes both. It's a 4-point game. Banton with the ball. 4 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Guys, hit that like button. Let's get 100 likes in the stream. And please subscribe to the channel if you are new. We're 17 away from 25.3K. So let's hit that. Everybody in here, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell for more. What's going on, Black? Black suit. What's going on, Nefarious? OG short on the 3. Here's Hayes now. Cunningham 3. No good. And that's a foul on Banton. I saw that coming a mile away. That was a push by Banton, pushing the back. And the Pistons going to get back to the line here. Here's Jackson. Misses the first free throw. It wasn't even close. And he makes one of 2. What's going on, Rashad? It's a 3-point game. Pistons battling back. Banton, guarded closely, gives it to Gary Trent Jr. Here's Gary Trent Jr. now. Double teamed. Step back 3. Nice shot. It's good. He's got 11 points in this first. And that's going to be a foul on Burge. So Pistons doing a good job of getting to the line here. But look at Gary Trent Jr., guys. What more can be said about his play? I mean, he has taken it to new heights. Nice step back shot right there. Right in the eye. Step back 3 for Gary Trent Jr. 11 points, 4-4, 1 steal so far in this game. Lyles at the line. First free throw, no good. I want to see more aggressive. OG more aggressive. Gary Trent is amazing. And Lyles makes one of 2. So it's a 5-point game, guys. 3:03 left here in the first quarter. Raptors trying to get a win here at home against the Pistons. Is the ref going to help the Pistons to win this game or what? Yeah, I mean, the Pistons doing a good job getting to the line. Here's OG. Drives. Can't get it to go. Birch tried to fly in. Here come the Pistons now. Here's Jackson. Nice pass. He finds Grant cutting to the basket. What's going on, Giovanni? It's a 3-point game. 5-point game after that Gary Trent Jr. bucket. And Jackson on the other end responds. 2 minutes left here in the first. Here's Banton now to Boucher. And Nick Nurse going to call a timeout here. So the Pistons hanging around. Fred or OG or even Gary Trent, at least one of them will be an all-star. Yeah, I think Fred. If I had to bet or make a guess, I would say Fred. I think Fred's going to... Or actually, I don't know, man. Fred or OG. Raptors should have at least one all-star, though. All right, guys, we got 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Please smash that like button, guys. Let's get these likes up. Let's get 100 likes in the chat. And please subscribe. We're 17 away from 25.3K. Let's hit that mark. Let's go, guys. Let's get 100 likes. Let's get 100 likes, guys. We're only at 49. Let's get to 100 here. What's going on, Lewis? Logan, what's up? What's going on, Veer? Daniel? Stevie. Click 2 a.m. What's going on, man? All right, guys. Few minutes left here in the first. Gary Trent Jr. has 13 points here in the first quarter, man. He's going for a 30 burger tonight, it looks like. He cannot miss. Corey Joseph in the game now for the Pistons. Ex-Raptor. Canadian. Ken Birch blocked. Siakam. Nice shot. Gets it to go. Here's Corey Joseph now. Raptors shooting 54% from the field. Pistons 53%. Lyles, nice pump fake. Gets it inside, and it's good. Trey Lyles. Expect Bannon to get a lot of minutes tonight, especially with Fred out. Oh, nice move by Banton. Unable to finish. Birch with it now. Gives it to Gary Trent Jr. Step back. First miss of the night for Gary Trent Jr. 1 minute to go here in the opening queue. Pistons down by 3. Here's Joseph now. Turns the corner. Finds a wide open Jackson who hits it. And the Pistons tie it at 29. Yeah, Pistons look good tonight, man. Shooting 58% from the field. Kid is kind of stanky. Tied up. Siakam at the line. Misses the first free throw. Svi Mykhailiuk checking in. He had a big game against the Sixers the other night. What's up, Will? Says never see Powell highlights. Yo, Luke, is there a website I can watch the game on? I'm not too sure, man. I'm watching this right now on TSN4. Frank Jackson looks straight out of the 80s with that mustache. Yeah, he does, man. Nice. Banton able to get it. 30 seconds left here. Banton goes behind his back. Oh, what a pass to Boucher and one. What great playmaking and court awareness from Delano Banton, man. Wow. Offensive rebound goes to Toronto. Here's Siakam now. Backing up. Double teamed. Passes it. Mykhailiuk. 3. No good. Banton there. Tips it in. You gotta love the motor on Delano Banton, man. And that's going to be a blocking foul on Siakam. That was a 50-50 play. But they're going to get Siakam for the foul on Joseph. Pistons actually making shots tonight? Yeah, so far, man, they are. Will. And Joseph makes both free throws, so it's a 3-point game. Enough time for the Raptors to get a shot up here. 7 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Siakam. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Siakam at the buzzer. Can't get it to go, and that will conclude the first quarter. 3-point game in Toronto. Pistons playing tough. Raptors up 3. All right, guys, I do want to take this moment now to announce that today's video is sponsored by Manscaped. This holiday season, I'm giving thanks to our friends at Manscaped, and the Performance Package 4.0 is what you want. Join the 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with 20% off plus free shipping with promo code LUCA3. You can go to manscaped.com as I've pinned it to the chat thread. Inside, you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, Weed Whacker, ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, Performance Boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold all your goodies. This is a cornucopia for your balls, gentlemen. And Manscaped also has some products that I got right here. Right there. They've been busy this holiday season, and they just launched their refined body wash, which is this, and their 2-in-1 shampoo plus conditioner. So both feature the Manscaped signature scent and will help unlock your confidence this year. So you could get any one of these products, the body wash, the conditioner, or any other product at manscaped.com, guys. If you go to manscaped.com and use promo code LUCA3, you will get 20% off plus free shipping just in time for the holiday season. Whether you want to buy it for yourself or your friend or somebody in your family, give them the best gift of all, and that is Manscaped for this holiday season. Be thankful this holiday season for the best gift of all from Manscaped. Your balls will thank you. Again, that's promo code LUCA3 at manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping on any product on their website. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that. Manscaped, the sponsor of tonight's LR Live. The link is pinned to the chat. All right, guys, second quarter. About to begin. All right, guys, back to the second quarter here, and the Pistons they tied this game up. That's a 3. So we were tied up at 34. Here's Svi Mikhailuk. Nice shot. That's good. Nice layup there. The Pistons are playing much better tonight, guys. This is a game that they're definitely not going to get blown out in. The Pistons are sneaky good, man. And that 3 is good by Delano Banton. I'm not giving ball raisers to somebody on Christmas. Why not? It's a good gift. Unlocks my confidence stamp. Send me a bottle. Who the hell is this guy? Shardy. Why don't you get a job, dude? Banton is so good, says Min. Chris Huber says Raymond. Yes, he is. He's just rusty. He'll be fine. It's all in his head. Siakam Baines. Van Vliet is your franchise player. Van Vliet is out tonight. Fred's ball smooth as eggs. Wow, Siakam missing a couple free throws here. Raptors down by 4. Jackson, nice shot. It's the mustache, man. He is playing with confidence. Oh, Banton trying to do too much there. That's going to be out of bounds Pistons ball. I like the creativity, though. Was almost able to pull it off, but not quite. Oh, they're going to say out of bounds Raps ball here? Or no, Pistons ball. Never mind. Jackson for 3, no good. Barnes with the rebound and pass. Nice bounce pass to Svi Mikhailuk. Siakam's passing ability has looked pretty good in this game. This looks sharp. Lyles, nice pass inside. Kick out. Jackson is on fire tonight. Another 3 by him. Here's Siakam. Just use Fred's celebration for your Manscaped plug. Must be the City Edition jerseys. Yeah, facts, Brian. Siakam is terrible. If you trim the bushes, the tree looks taller. I think Fred VanVleet uses Manscaped. Might have used it after that bowl celebration. Kobe, it was very, very frustrating to watch that game, bro. I actually did watch it till the end, but it was not fun at all. There's Siakam, 3-point game. Raptors shooting 5 of 5 from the field this quarter. Pistons 5 of 6. Stewart 3, no good. Oh, big block there on Mihailuk. Barnes able to get it back momentarily. Pistons now with it. Here's Lyles. Dishes it out. Bay for 3. No good. Malachi Flynn getting some run here. 8 minutes to go here in the second. Here's Siakam to Flynn. Flynn, 3. No good. Barnes bats it out. Siakam back to Flynn. He's going to have another shot at the 3, and that time it's good. What's up, Talk Raps with Adonde? Timeout Pistons. Raptors up 6. And Malachi Flynn making good on that second shot. Let's go, guys. We're 40 likes away from 100. Let's hit 100 plus likes. And also subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let's hit 25.3K. I need all y'all to smash that subscribe button. Smash that bell for more. But let's definitely get to 100 likes in this chat, guys. Let's go. Pascal getting faked out. Hopefully we can hit 25.3K tonight, guys. We are about 17 away. The thing is, Pascal, I want to see. He doesn't force anything. Everything is in rhythm. He's selfish and passes the ball, doing it all. Yup. Bro, both teams cannot miss. Yeah, I really like Siakam's game tonight. He's taking it slow. That's what you like. You don't like to see him all rushed and sloppy. Let's go, guys. We are 12 away. 12 more subs away from 25.3K. Let's hit that. If you are new and you are in here, please hit that like button and subscribe. Plus, ring the bell. I dropped some new videos this week. I dropped a Zion Williamson video last night. Zion. His situation is not that good right now. You can't celebrate like the NFL. Yeah, it's pretty dumb, man. It's pretty dumb. I don't like that. I mean, the NFL, it sucks too with all those penalties. It's like, how do you not celebrate? It's a part of the game. How do you take that away? All right, back to the game, guys. Pistons down by 6. With the ball, here's Corey Joseph. Shot no good. Rebound goes to Scotty B. Here's Cade Cunningham. He's back in the game. I'm taking Scotty, man. Come on. What's going on, Aiden, man? How you doing? That three, no good. The Pistons cooled off a bit here. Raptors up 6 with the ball. Malachi Flynn, nice! That was a nice dribble behind his back, just unable to miss the shot. Unable to make the shot. And that's going to be a foul on Scotty Barnes. That's a hard foul right there. The generation is soft. Banton and Bonga played well, yup. You're allowed to swear all you want to talk trash, but once you do a gesture, it's 15K. Yeah, it's so dumb, man. Like, how do you contain yourself after an exciting play? I mean, I'll say this, though. That 15K on Fred VanVleet was worth it. I mean, it was worth it for Fred VanVleet to do that. I'm sure he doesn't regret it. I'm not ready to say Cade's overrated. Is he going to end up being the best rookie of this draft class? Probably not, but he's still going to be a really good player. That shot is good. It's a 4-point game. 6:50 left here in the second quarter. Pistons hanging in tough here on the road. Raptors trying to win 2 in a row. Flynn circles, gives it to Barnes, guarded by Cunningham. Top 2 of the top 4 picks in the NBA draft. That's going to be a foul on Cade. Yeah, 15K is not a lot to Fred. That's like $15 to the average guy. That's like him getting. That's like you getting a McDonald's Big Mac and large fries and junior chicken on the side. Wait, why should Aaron Rodgers have been fined more? Raptors have missed 4 free throws. Can't leave points hanging there. You got to make your free throws. We know that. Shot no good. Cade. Nice pass. And nice drive there. It's a 3-point game. Next Raptors game is going to be on Monday against Portland, 10 o'clock. Raptors are going to start playing late now. That's going to be off Barnes, out of bounds. Good help defense there by Cade. Bay's good, man. I remember he erupted last year against the Raptors. Bay's a really good player. The Pistons have a lot of good young talent. They just got to piece it together. Oh, I thought he was going to jam it, but there's Hayes with the layup. Yeah, I want to see Zion back on the court, man. Such a good player. Nice. Raptors lead by 4. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. What a move by Scotty Barnes on that last play. A lot of fouls being called tonight. Look at Scotty Barnes here, man. You can't teach that. Over 2 defenders, and he kisses his hand. That shot is good. Here's OG now. Crossover. And he gets it to go off glass. Raptors are at home tonight. They have 26 points in the paint. Pistons got 20. Good defense. Gary Trent Jr. guarding Cade now. Bay can't get it to go. Gets his miss. Stewart now with it. Stewart to Cade for 3. No good. That's a brick. Pull up 3. Oh, nice rebound by Cam Birch, who's fouled. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes in the stream. And please subscribe and ring that bell. Subscribe to the channel and ring that bell, guys. We're 12 away from 25.3K. Birch misses the first free throw. Cade is not so good. Barnes is going to take a seat here. Oh, Birch missed both. Raptors have missed a ton of free throws tonight. Eight seconds on the shot clock. Pistons with the ball. Stewart underneath. Gets it to go off glass. It's a 2-point game. This game is pretty close right now. Dragic kicks it out to OG. No good. Birch, offensive rebound. Raptors have missed his presence inside. It's good to have him back as Dragic gets it to go in the paint. Raptors have taken 7 more shots in the Pistons, and that's thanks to offensive rebounds. Cade for 3. Another miss. Cade is shooting bricks right now. Detroit has diehard fans. What's going on, Arian? Yeah, Birch is solid. It's good to have him back. He makes the first free throw. Let's go, guys. 18 more likes away from 100. Everybody spike like that like button. It'd be awesome if we can hit 100 before the end of the quarter. So everybody hit that like. And make sure you guys subscribe and ring the bell. Let's go, guys. Let's hit 25.3K in tonight's stream. Raptors next 6 games on the road, as you see from that graphic. Counted and won. Grant with a continuation. Listen, the Pistons are playing tough tonight, man. They are not going away. They are making plays, making shots when needed. And this is a game right now. Timeout on the floor. Raptors always make life harder for them, don't they? Of course, the 2-9 Pistons are playing well against the Raps. Of course. Wow, the Pistons or the Pelicans are destroying the Grizzlies tonight. Oh, last time I checked, the Pelicans were up big. They're up by 20 right now. So I did a video ripping on Zion Williamson and the Pelicans, and of course they're winning tonight. Likely wins for Detroit, says D-Rack. Dwayne uses arguably a worse team and holds Nick Nurse within 2 possessions to the last 130 minutes. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Nah, Dwayne Casey knows how to play the Raptors tough. Because I tell you, I feel like the Pistons are always in these games. All right, 2:40 left here in the first half. Here's OG with it. Gives it to Siakam, who fumbles it initially, gets it back. Here's Siakam, mid-range shot, no good. And Barnes hits it out of bounds. I'm eating too much ice cream. Aren't we all eating too much ice cream? And Grant, once again, draws the foul. The Pistons are doing a good job of getting to the line tonight. What are your thoughts on JV coming back? JV's not coming back. Yeah, Valanciunas is solid now, man. I mean, we knew he was going to be a good player. He showed so many good signs in Toronto. But it was worth it. The Raptors basically sacrificed what JV would have become for, a year, a good year of Marc Gasol, which led to that championship. What's up, Moses? So 1 point game, Detroit making things interesting here at Scotiabank Arena on Saturday night. Here's Dragic with the ball now. Barnes, relatively quiet night so far. Let's see if he could get it going. Oh, he tried to jam it on two Pistons, unable to finish. That would have been a wicked highlight dunk. And the Pistons take the lead on the other end. The Detroit Pistons with 60 points here in the first half and counting. Timeout. Or no, a technical. Wow. A technical foul charged to the Raptors bench, and that might have been on Siakam. Siakam's got to settle down, man. What are you doing? Yeah, Barnes did get fouled yeah, he got fouled 2 times on that play. And the referees, once again, not making a good call. Grant makes the free throw, and I think they got Siakam for that tag. Yep. But yeah, Barnes did get fouled twice on that play. He clearly got hit. Mihailuk to Dragic. Here's Dragic. Oh, big block. Mihailuk forces a three. No good. And Detroit is just playing better right now than the Raptors are on both sides. Defensively, they have locked up. And offensively, they're moving the ball well. Men's has like 4 threes. Who's men's? What's up, B. Scotty? I mean, the fact that the Raptors have let the Pistons score 61 here in the first half, that's bad. And there's a steal. Hey, Anna, thank you so much for that $6.99 dono. Appreciate you. Let's get some dono hype in the chat for Anna. Thank you very much. Dono hype. Gary Trent Jr. going to head to the line here. 109 left in the second. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Angelo. Raptors are not a good team at home. Gary Trent Jr. at the line, shooting 2. Makes the first. Don't miss another free throw, please. All right, 1 minute left here in the second quarter, guys. 61-61. High-scoring first half. I hope you guys took the over if you bet. Three in the corner, Bay. No good. Offensive rebound, Hayes, and he's fouled. Another foul. There have been a lot of free throws in this game tonight. I guess we need to be on the road for the rest of the season. Killian Hayes, another good young player on this Pistons team. Like I said, the Pistons got a lot of good young players. It's just going to be about figuring it out and making it all work. Nah, I really don't like this front court lineup, Allen. I would start Birch immediately. But Nick Nurse is obviously sticking with Siakam at the 5. Van Vliet has a groin sprain because I laugh if he got that sprain while doing that celebration the other night. Gary Trent Jr. sidestep, step back 3. Oh, that's a thing of beauty, man. That's a thing of beauty from Gary. 2-for-1 scenario intact. Gary Trent Jr., player of the game so far for the Raptors. 18 first half points. Oh, hesitated. Should have shot that. No, nice pass. Raptors defense sucks, man, right now. They are letting the Pistons do whatever they want. offensively. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, Dragic. Can't get it to go. Not even close. No foul called. And who had this? The Pistons leading by 1 going into halftime. I don't know, man. The calls are not going the Raptors' way so far, guys. Anyways, looks like it's going to be a close game. Pistons 65, Raptors 64. This is LR Live presented by Manscaped. Again, guys, if you want to get yourself any Manscaped products, the Lawnmower 4.0 or anything, the 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner products I have right here, shampoo and conditioner, body wash, you can get any of these great Manscaped products for yourself or the man in your life that needs them. Go visit manscaped.com today. 20% off plus free shipping if you use my promo code LUCA3. That's 20% off plus free shipping with promo code LUCA3 at manscaped.com. I've pinned the link in the chat thread. Your balls will thank you. Manscaped. I think Fred VanVleet uses Manscaped, especially after that celebration he had on Thursday. Go get any products you want, courtesy of promo code LUCA3 at manscaped.com. All right, guys. Raptors down by 1. Pistons played a phenomenal first half. Something's got to give in the second half. We will find out. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and keep it locked and loaded for more LR Live. Second half after this. What is going on, everyone? Luca Rosano here, back with a Luke on the street. And as you can see, I'm outside of the Scotiabank Arena for the first time in 585 days. The Toronto Raptors will be playing basketball in Toronto, where they belong. Super excited to see this team back in action right here on home soil. And in today's video, I'm going to be going around and interviewing Raptors fans, as there's a ton of Raptors fans around me right now. So I'm going to get their expectations going into this season and much more. All right, we got some Raptors fans here who made the trip from Belgium. Yep. Why did you guys come all the way from Belgium to see the Raptors here?
Yeah, we went to Canada, so we wanted to see one of the biggest teams in the NBA. It's one of the things we have to do here in Toronto. I was a fan when James Harden played for Toronto Raptors, or yeah?
No, James Harden didn't play for the Raptors.
Bruh.
Raptors basketball is back in Toronto. What's your reaction to the team coming back home and playing in front of the Toronto crowd?
You know, it's homecoming, it's unity, it's everything that this country needs right now, that this city needs. The Jays started it off, and tonight we're going to have a filled stadium of, this is a preseason game. Yeah. There has never been this much of a preseason game that has had this much context. So this is a true homecoming. We've all been waiting for years and years for this. Well, two years, I guess, but it's an absolute homecoming, and we got to welcome our boys back. It's going to be a beautiful thing today.
What are your expectations for this season?
I have no expectations. I'm just happy the boys are home. Awesome. Win, lose, we're here.
New Raptors season, we're back in Toronto. What do you think, playoffs or not?
Oh yeah, for sure. We got Goran Dragic as a great bench piece, and Scotty Barnes going to be Rookie of the Year, in my opinion. So.
Yes, of course.
How excited are you that the Raptors are back where they belong in Toronto playing basketball?
Beyond excited, honestly. Like, I've been waiting, forever to come back to a real game.
Yeah, it feels like it's been so long. I'm really, really excited.
All right, what's your name?
My name's Chloe.
Chloe, nice name.
Thank you.
How big of a Raptors fan are you?
Pretty big.
How long have you been following this team for?
I might have bandwagoned in 2019.
Okay, at least you're honest. I see you got the Lowry jersey going.
Yes, I do.
Is he your favorite all-time Raptor?
He is. He's the greatest Raptor of all time.
Okay, so you're saying
I know
all the
that.
things.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. What are what's your excitement level about going into the season? Raptors coming back at home in Toronto.
Super excited. Tampa sucks.
Yeah, we're sick of Tampa.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad they're back in Toronto. I think they're gonna have a good season here.
What do you think, playoffs or not?
Oh yeah, we're going to the playoffs. We're going to the playoffs, of course.
What's one thing you would give up in your life right now to see another championship?
Anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Wow, okay, you're a diehard then.
Oh yeah, come on. Everyone doubts Toronto.
Yeah.
So, but I think we could do it again.
What are your expectations going in?
Well, it's a little bit of a development year, but I think honestly the season's going to hinge on our defense, to be honest with you. I think if we have a top 10 defense, we could be more than just play in, and we could maybe be a top 6 seed. I think if the defense doesn't work out so well and we're not even top 15, that, we might be able to fight for a play-in, but I'm not really having any expectations right now. I'm just enjoying the young guys and seeing how it goes.
Scotty Barnes, what are your thoughts about the youngster?
Yeah.
How excited are you to see him play?
Well, you know what? When a lot of Raptor fans, I remember, were hating on him when we drafted him over Suggs, that really made me, really root for the guy. And especially seeing his personality, I was like, Scotty, like I'm really excited for him. So we'll see. I think if he could get his shooting down, he could be a really good player.
I'm gonna ask you a couple trivia questions then. Just
Okay.
test your sports knowledge. The first one I got here. When did the Raptors come into the league? What year?
94.
95.
90 shit, okay.
There you go. One year off. And then my next question for you is, who's the all-time leader in points for this team?
Leader in points, that's, is it Lowry?
Is that your final answer?
No, I'm going to go with Chris Bosh.
You got some help, but it's DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan?
He's still the all-time leader in points. Where are you coming from? You traveling far to watch this game, or?
Yeah, I'm from Israel. That's my
wow.
first Raptors game.
Wow, first Raptors game. Hopefully they win, and hopefully you're back for many more.
Yeah, of course.
What are your expectations for the Raptors going into the season, coming back home to Toronto?
It's a lot different than last season. Like, they're finally back home. Like, I think a lot of us fans, they expect the Raptors to do a lot better this year, since we do have like 10,000 fans in the stadium. Doesn't matter how they play. I think most of us fans are just happy they're back, happy to watch the Raptors again, and yeah.
I'm actually going to ask you a couple of trivia questions. Is that cool? And either of you can answer. So, first question I got for all of you. What year did the Raptors come into the league?
Oh, shoot. That's
Anybody can answer.
1995.
Ding, 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 1-0. Okay, next question here. Who's the all-time leader in points for this franchise?
It should be DeMar DeRozan.
Ding, 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 1-1. All right, the tiebreaker. Yeah, I guess I got to come up with one more on the spot so we could determine it. All right, first one to get this. What year did the Raptors win their first Atlantic Division title?
2014.
No, I think it was 2015. 2007.
Here your first sleeper pick. We're going to the second round of the playoffs.
I just want to say Chris Boucher and my most improved player.
Who's your favorite player on this current Raptors team?
I'm really excited to see Scotty Barnes. I think he's going to be really interesting to watch. He seems to have quite a character to him, so I'm excited to see just like how he develops on the team and what kind of Masai has planned.
What's your boldest prediction for the season?
The boldest would be that we come back and win the championship. So let's hope. We'll see what happens.
What's one thing you would give up in your life right now to see another championship won? You have to give one thing up. What would you give up?
Oh, God. Alcohol?
I'm going to ask you to rank some players on this team from 1 to 10.
boy, okay.
So it's going to be interesting. The first player, Scotty Barnes. How would you rank the youngster, the rookie?
Scale from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
So we're saying
So 10, you're saying, yeah, he's like a LeBron James. And 1, you're saying he's terrible.
not quite LeBron James. So I would say right now, as it stands, probably a 5, but the potential to be a lot higher than that.
How about Siakam?
Siakam, I'd give a good 8.2.
Fred VanVleet?
I'm going to rank him exactly the same as Pascal, 8.2, right there.
Goran Dragic.
Ooh, well, after what he said this summer, I got to think about it. I think he's got the potential to be a nice off-the-bench piece, but I'll say about a 4.
OG Anunoby.
OG Anunoby, I'm going to say 7.5.
Nice. Vince LaSalle.
Who's Vince LaSalle? I missed that name on the roster.
So Vince LaSalle's not on the Raptors, so that's how I know you're a true fan. Good job. Keeping you on your feet. You're ready to rank Vince LaSalle a solid 8, though, right?
I could have. I might have.
What kind of year do you see from Siakam? Obviously, he's going to come off that surgery, and you hope to see him back into the mix. How do you see him playing this year?
Well, he'll get back into it. I feel like by maybe mid-season, he'll try to get his groove back, right? So, yeah, I'm expecting just this casual year for him.
Lastly, playoffs or nah?
Ooh, I don't think so.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm Laura.
I love the accent, Laura. Where are you from?
Thank you. I'm from London.
Ooh, London. So what are you doing here in Toronto for the Raptors' first Toronto home game in what feels like forever?
I just started my master's at U of T, so yeah.
Awesome. Are you a big Raptors fan?
Do you know what? I'm not, but since I've moved here, I said one of the things I was going to do is take off all the games, so I am now.
So is this going to be your first game here?
It is, and I actually saw some of the players out at regulars the other day. I think one of his names was Jamie.
Who's your favorite player on this team?
That's a very good question. I actually don't know any of the names, so
No names at all.
No, I'm gonna learn them tonight though. So
You think Luca Rosano's a good player?
I'm gonna say yes. I think he's.
It's awesome because that's my name.
I think they're definitely gonna go to the playoffs, and I think that they might win the NBA title. Yes.
Whatever you're on, I want some of that. How do you think this team's going to do this year?
You know, I think, of course, with Lowry leaving and everything, we definitely have a younger core. So the expectations are a little different from the 2019 championship, you know. But still, I think we have a lot of potential, a lot of promise with our rookies, Scotty Barnes, you know, Delano. And especially him being a hometown guy. So I think we have potential. I think we'll do good. Yeah.
Exactly. No, I completely echo my brother's sentiment. I think last year's record wasn't really indicative of how talented we are. Of course, coming again off the championship and with many still pieces from that championship core. So I think we're going to bounce back. I'm hoping we could be a playoff team. But again, the focus should be player development of our young pieces like Scotty Barnes.
Okay, so we got some fans here from Alberta, I believe you told me. So what made you guys make the trip all the way here to catch the Raptors preseason game?
I don't know, just girls trip.
Yeah, it's our first time ever coming to a Raptors or any sort of basketball game, so we thought we'd come check it out.
What's your reaction to the fans gathering for a preseason game like this? They haven't played here in a while, so yeah, what's your reaction to the overall fandom here?
Honestly, it's so good to see people back together.
It feels
And
so nice to see this many people back in a building together. It's great.
So are you guys actually Raptors fans or just pretend Raptors fans? What do you think?
I had a Raptors basketball when I was young.
I'm going to go ahead and say I'm pretend, but
Who's your favorite player on this team? A player.
I'll play all of them. Team sport.
yeah. The whole team.
Yeah.
Scotty Barnes, Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby.
Yeah.
Familiar for sure.
Barnes for sure.
What's one thing you would give up in your life right now to see the Raptors win a championship again? Because they won one in 2019. If you guys had to see another championship, what would you give up to see that?
Oh my gosh.
Partying, smoking, no drugs, all that stuff.
Oh. Those. I don't do
I
those.
give up red wine because I like white better.
Okay.
There.
That's a good answer. Candy.
With Halloween approaching, that's going to be tough. All right, guys, we're back. Third quarter action, LR Live. Hit that like and subscribe. Let's see how this second half goes. I mean, the Pistons, they are playing tough right now. Trying to steal one here in Toronto. Cade can't get it to go. Here come the Raptors now. Scotty Barnes gets fouled on his way up. Raptors got to get it going here, man. Cannot let the Pistons even make this game close. Like, the Raptors need to just come out here with a very inspired second half performance. Like, there's no reason why this game should be close. But so far, I mean, the Pistons are making this game a lot closer than what many people thought. 66-65, Raptors up by 1. Nice pass inside. Cade Cunningham, that prestigious court vision, which is why the Pistons were so fond on him. Cade Cunningham does have elite playmaking abilities, and he shows us why there on that nice dime. And the other end, there's a collision between OG. Look at that. Cade Cunningham, nice pass. Faked that he was going to shoot, and then he passed it up last second. And the Pistons are on the second night of a back-to-back, guys. They lost last night to the Cavaliers, so they should be tired. But they look pretty rejuvenated right now. Excuse me. That's a big three by Dragic. Can he get his game going here in the second half, starting in place of Fred VanVleet? Ball loose. Cade with it. Goes behind the back. Here's Hayes now. 6 on the clock. Inside to Stewart. Stewart. Hook shot good. Man, this Stewart guy is good, man. He's a big body. Gary Trent Jr. No good. Missed a wide open 3. Rare miss. Look at Stewart having himself a game. Lays it up inside. And it's 71-69 Pistons. The Pistons, they are confident right now, man. They believe they can win this game. Here's Dragic. Nice pass to Scotty Barnes. Oh, great defense. But that's going to be out of bounds, staying with the Raptors. That was good collapse defense by the Pistons as Cade comes shaking up a bit. But look at this. Another nice dime inside. As Stewart has been eating up tonight. As look at that. Right there. Cade Cunningham. Good defense. Collapsed on Barnes. All right, it's going to be Raptor ball. Side out. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam now. 5 on the shot clock. Siakam. Step back. Nice shot. It's good. What's going on in the Minecraft? What's going on, Rahul? Here's Cunningham. And he is fouled by Siakam. Wow, Siakam's in foul trouble right now, guys. He's got 4 fouls. You might have to sit him out soon. This was not really a good foul at all, man. Well, Nick Nurse keeping Siakam out there with 4 fouls. Good steal. OG finishes the fast break off the steal. Can't show the game. It's a live play-by-play and reaction. And the Pistons are going to call timeout here. Divine, you're kidding, right? I can't even see the ethnicity of any of y'all in here. What's going on, man? It's the first time I'm seeing your name in the chat. Bummer he has to say, especially with Stewart in the paint. Terrible. Wish he could get it against T.O. Go Pistons beat Toronto, says James. Well, guys, let me say this. This game's too close for my liking right now. Raptors gotta go on a run, man. Pascal Siakam foul low. We're better with OU. Yo, chill. But yeah, why is it every time the Pistons play the Raptors, it's a close game, guys? Like, it's unbelievable how this continues to be the narrative. I just made a joke on Twitter. I said that Dwayne Casey plays these games, that it's the NBA Finals. You bet $500 on the Raptors? Damn. Justin says, let's go. Every time teams see the Raptors, they go prime Michael Jordan. Facts. Luka Rosano make an MB trade. KC preps just to beat us. All right, guys. Third quarter time. Look at all these fans in Scotiabank Arena. They look like they're having the time of their life. It's getting cold out. It might snow tomorrow in the Toronto area. Raptors playing zone. Let's see how this goes for them, because the Pistons are doing whatever they want inside, it seems. Has Luke Garza gotten any time? Three, no good. Offensive rebound, Grant. Gives it back to Cunningham. Remember, the Raptors want the Pistons to shoot the three as they're playing the 2-3 zone, but the Pistons unable to capitalize there. Here's Siakam now to OG. OG fakes. OG drives. OG gets it to go. No! They're going to call an offensive foul. Come on, man. They're going to review this play. So Dwayne Casey thinks it's a flagrant foul, and Nurse thinks it's a foul. How would that be a flagrant? Because I guess maybe his right knee went in? Yeah, there's no way this is a flagrant. If this is called a flagrant, I'm done. If this is called a flagrant, I am done. If anything, that should be an and one. Yeah, that's not an that's incidental, if anything. Like, he's obviously he's clearly not doing that on purpose with the knee out. This is gonna be an interesting call here, guys. 8:30 mark in the third quarter. Referees looking at it. I like when they make OG mad. So it's gonna be an offensive call. Unsuccessful challenge. It's gonna be an offensive call. They're gonna say OG led with his knee, which is why it's an offensive foul. The NBA is a joke, man. He literally turned his knee away. The question is, are they calling that on any other player on any other team? Probably not. What the? Did you guys see Matt Devlin on that camera angle? He looked more pissed than all of us put together. This guy's throwing a temper tantrum sideline. Raptors committing to the zone. They are daring the Pistons to shoot. And Bay had no idea that the shot clock was winding down. That is the easiest shot clock violation call you'll see. Jacob, what's going on? Pistons fans in here, subscribe to the channel. If you are new, help me hit 25.3K. If you are new in general, hit that like and subscribe. Here are the Raptors with the ball now, down by 3. Dragic kicks it out. Here is Gary Trent Jr. Siakam hits the 3. Big shot by Siakam, top of 3. Oh, that is a lucky break for the Pistons. That should have been a steal. Raptors up by 3. Dragic for 3. It's good. He steps into that shot. There you go. Raptors starting to hit their threes. Raptors starting to hit their threes, guys. 11-21. Oh, great defense. Poke out. Siakam with it. And he is fouled. Raptors are picking it up here in the third quarter. Mid-third quarter. Siakam's having himself a nice little game today. Raptors are on a 10-2 run here. Here's Dragic. Gets the screen from Barnes. Dragic inside. Tough shot. No good. Bay, tough shot, but he's bailed out there by Gary Trent Jr., who fouled him. We got 169 people in the chat, guys. Everybody spike like that like button. Let's get 100 likes in the chat. Spike like that like button and sub to the channel if you are new and ring that bell. Let's finish this stream with 25.3K, guys. 25.3K. It's a 5-point game. 5-point game midway through the third. Here's Banton. Nice shot off glass. Delano Banton. Bay for three. No good. Raptors looking to go on a run here. And Gary Trent Jr. gets it to go. Timeout. Dwayne Casey. And the Raptors are on a 14-3 run, and they have their large lead of the night at 9. There you go. You can't always lose to the Pistons. Let's see if the Raptors can keep this up for the rest of the half. – 15-3 run. Bye-bye, Detroit. Gary Trent is the lead. Pistons coming back to earth. There must be Dallas scouts in the building. Impressive play from Dragic. Casey can't win even with the refs and the six as a six-man. LOL. Well, Raptors looking good, guys. Raptors looking good right now. Up by 9 with 5:37 left. They're making plays, and ever since switching to the 2-3 zone, they have really made life difficult for the Pistons on offense. Because, I mean, the Pistons are forced to make their shots now, and they're not. They're not making their shots. Raps playing well. Lots of time left. Let's keep this up, says Mitchie Millions. All right, guys, back to the game here. Raptors playing their zone, man. This zone is working. Keep with it. They are moving well. And Bay hits the three. The thing is, if the Pistons start hitting their shots, they'll make this game close. Because they will have good open looks. So we'll see what happens. Something's got to give here. As Scotty Barnes now with it. Wraps up 6. And that's going to be a travel on Barnes. Siakam getting a triple dub. Wow. A technical foul called on Scotty Barnes. He did not like that call. And the referees are handing out technicals like Manscaped is handing out other products. I mean, this is incredible right now. This is the second technical foul called of the game of the Raptors. What is going on, man? The refs got some money on this game or what? They called Siakam for a tech from the bench, and now they've called Scotty Barnes for a tech. First tech of his career. Joseph, bad pass. Gonna be out of bounds, Raps ball. Boucher's going to check into the game, guys. 5:01 left here in the third quarter. Raptors down by 5. As Siakam's going to take a seat. OG steps into it. Nice shot. He is so comfortable and confident taking those shots, man. I mean, I feel like when OG used to take those shots, he would hold your breath. But now it's like he's got those shots on pack. Jackson, no good on the 3. Oh, good play there by the Pistons. Stewart. gets it to go underneath. It's a 5-point game. Pistons on defense. 4:20 left in the third. Here's Gary Trent Jr. now. Pistons have 22 assists tonight. Here's Banton. Gives it inside. OG. Face up. Oh, good defense. Bay came from behind to steal it. Here come the Pistons now. Bay. Oh, nice play by Bay. He faked like he was going to shoot the three and passes it inside of Stewart. It's a 3-point game. Here's OG now. Another turnover. The Pistons. And Bay coming up big defensively. That's 2 steals from Bay. And another nice pass. Oh, man. Bay is looking like a star out there. From making defensive plays to passing the ball, how about Bay? Single-handedly bringing the Raptors, or the Pistons, back into this game. Bay is a stud, man. What a good couple of sequence from him. Bay is literally bringing the Pistons back in this game, guys. Take that in. It's a 10-2 run by the Pistons, man. It's a game of runs, this game. All right, guys, we're 4 more subscribers away from 25.3K. Everybody in here, please smash that subscribe button and ring the bell for more live streams and videos. Let's get it, guys. Everybody sub up the video and ring that bell. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Let's finish the stream with 25.3K. That'd be awesome. All right, it's a 1-point game now. Just when it looked like the Raptors were ready to blow this game wide open, got to credit the Pistons. They've gone on a 10-2 run. Here is Birch to OG. OG. And that's going to be an off-ball foul. What happened? 3 in the key? Yeah, defensive 3-second call. I told you it's going to be an ugly game like the game against Orlando. Bay was on Team USA Select. Trust me, all one's been sleeping on him. Real ones know. I've always been a fan of Bay, man. I don't get to watch him often, but he always cooks the Raptors, it looks like. And that's going to be out of bounds. Pistons ball. Last touch by Birch. All right, 3:12 left here in the third quarter. We got a good one in Toronto. Josh Jackson gets his own rebound. Blocked by Birch. That's going to be a reach and foul by Josh Jackson. Good job by Birch. Getting that rebound on the second miss. Great, we got these bots back. Come on. Here's Boucher now. Looking for Banton. What a shot from OG with the defender draped all over him. OG's got the shooting touch tonight. 7 of 10 from the field. Pistons down by 4. Here's Corey Joseph. Corey Joseph for 3. No good. Rebound goes to Boucher. 2 minutes left here in the third. Here's Gary Trent Jr. to Banton. Trying to get it inside to OG. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Gary Trent Jr. has to put it up, and he gets it to go. He's got 23 points. Gary Trent Jr. and OG shouldering the offense tonight. Lyles hits the 3. This Pistons bench has come through tonight. They got 35 bench points to the Raptors 19. Boucher's 3 didn't even hit the rim, I don't think. That's out of bounds. That's an ugly shot, man. I don't care, man. Boucher's form, it does not look like a form that will survive in the NBA. Like, he's got to change up that shot, man. He arcs it way too awkwardly. Here are the Pistons now on offense. 7 on the shot clock. Oh, bad foul. And look who's making the foul, damn it. Look who's making the foul. The man that we're talking about, Chris Boucher. How do you do that, man? What a bad foul. Like, you're obviously going to get called for that. You're lunging at the three-point shooter. And the worst part is he can't believe why he got called for that. Of course you're going to get called for that. You're going to get called for that 10 out of 10 times. Second free throw, no good. And 2 out of 3 at the line makes this a 1-point game. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wraps up by 1. Banton with it. Corey Joseph comes up with it. And oh, another foul called. This guy looks like a porn star with this mustache, an 80s porn star. Jackson, though, he's been having himself a nice game tonight. He's making shots, getting to the line. And now he has a chance to give the Pistons the lead at the line. Makes the first. We're tied up. The bench unit has failed us, man. We had a comfortable lead. The bench has been the story tonight. The Pistons bench is coming up big. And the Pistons have taken the lead 91-90 thanks to their second bench, their second unit. Their bench has come alive. Oh, Cam Birch flushes it. (92-91). They won 2 for 1 there. Oh, nice steal by Banton. Look at Banton. He got some payback on Corey Joseph with that steal. Wow, look at Banton. Another steal. I missed that. Look at this. He picks his pocket one time. And then I didn't see what happened here. The camera didn't show it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it now. Do we have a cut of it? I don't know how the hell Banton got the ball back, but he did. Delano Banton going on a mini run here. Misses the first free throw. At least Banton's getting the crowd back into this game as Scotty Barnes checks in for OG. Banton makes the second, so it's a 4-point game, 20 seconds left. This camera guy's got to put the camera on the court. Corey Joseph, nice drive inside, finishes at the rim. 6 seconds left here, third quarter. Can the Raptors get something up? Here's Dragic. Dragic, 2 on the shot clock. 2 seconds left. Gary Trent Jr. puts it up. No good. This is a good game, man. We're getting our money's worth for a Saturday night Raptor game. 1 more quarter left, guys. It's put up or shut up time for this Raptors team. This is going to be fun. Don't you dare go anywhere. LR Live, presented by Manscaped. We'll be back with the fourth quarter of this game. But, guys, once again, I do want to mention that today's video is sponsored by Manscaped. And the holiday season is coming up. And I think a great gift would be the Performance Package 4.0. Join the 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with 20% off plus free shipping with promo code LUCA3 by going to manscaped.com, which is pinned to the chat thread right here. Inside, you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, Weed Whacker, ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, Performance Boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold your goodies. This is a must-get for anybody who wants to either gift themselves or give the special man in their life this gift. As Manscaped has also come out with a couple other great products, guys. And I got the products right here. This is pretty good. We got the body wash, and we got the 2-in-1 shampoo plus conditioner. These are new products from Manscaped. They actually just delivered this to my house. I was able to try it out. It smells pretty damn good, and it feels good. So, yeah, if you guys want any products from Manscaped, click the link. It is pinned to the chat thread. Use my promo code LUCA3, and you will get 20% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com. Your balls will thank you. Shop at Manscaped, sponsor of LR Live, as this fourth quarter is going to be a interesting one. Can the Raptors survive, or will the Pistons steal one? We're about to find out. You know this game wasn't going to be easy. You knew this game was not going to be easy. Because every time the Pistons play the Raptors, it is harder than expected. All right, guys, we are 3 subscribers away from 25.3K. Let's hit that. Hit that like button as well. This is LR Live, presented by Manscaped. Fourth quarter action, baby. Let's get it. Here we go. Cade Cunningham, he is back in this game as Raptors turn the ball over. Pistons with the ball here. 11:38 on the clock. Pistons with the ball, down by 2. Which team to bet on? I don't know, man. It's going to be a close game. A nice shot there by Grant over Barnes. We were tied up at 95. It is crunch time here at Scotiabank Arena. Banton, Dragic, Siakam, Birch, and Barnes for the Raptors, as that three's no good by Banton. Here come the Pistons now with a chance to take the lead. Jackson for 3, no good. Here come the Raptors now. Dragic. Raptors going with a 2-guard look here with Dragic and Banton. Siakam trying to get position here on Jackson. Here's Siakam. Spins. Puts it up and he's fouled. Yeah, I know Manscaped does sponsor a lot of podcasts. I just put $50 on Detroit 5.5. Pretty good bet. You should have probably done it at the start of the night, though. You would have better odds. Siakam misses the first free throw. The Raptors have not hit their free throws well tonight, man. They haven't made enough free throws. What's up, the Cash Don? 1 point game. Oh, Chris Boucher, he's out with a sore lower back. This just in, guys. Chris Boucher out with a sore lower back. He will not return. Here's Kate Cunningham. I keep getting him confused. Hayes with Cunningham. Grant, too easy. Sidestep to the rim, gets it to go. And the Pistons have the lead. Here's Siakam now, down low. Siakam backing down Grant. And Cade Cunningham with the heads-up steal. And here's Grant underneath, and he gets it to go. The Pistons, I think this is their largest lead of the night at 3. Here's Dragic now to Mihailuk. Mihailuk drives. Nice find to Birch, or to Barnes off glass and in. Will this be a battle of the rookies here in the fourth quarter? Cunningham and Barnes. Hayes for 3. And he nails it in the corner. The Pistons up by 4. Banton trying to generate something for the Raptors. Able to draw the foul. Come on, man. The Raptors cannot lose this game against the Pistons. Like, I don't even know why this game is this close. All right, well, Raptors are getting to the line, but can they make their free throws? And that first one is good by Banton. Look at that, guys. The Raptors are 13 of 22 from the line. That's 9 free throws off the table. That's a huge deal breaker in a close game like this. Banton makes both. 2-point game, 9:13 left. Here's Grant. Drives. Grant gets it right back. Passes it. Hayes again. And he nails it. Hayes is on fire. Back-to-back corner triples. And the Pistons have a 5-point lead. Here's Gary Trent Jr. for 3. Can't respond. Banton unable to corral it. And the Pistons have the ball right back up 5. This team's offense looking stagnant right now. Jackson 3. And it's good. Timeout, man. Raptors got to call a timeout. It's an 8-point Pistons lead. Their largest lead of the night. This is bad right now. Raptors got to get something cooking offensively. Here's Pascal Siakam. And he is fouled by Hayes. Charles Niski is pulling his hair out. Holy man, what is going on? The Raptors are struggling right now. Up by 8, Pistons with the ball. And they are playing with confidence right now, man. Cunningham for 3. No good. Here's Siakam now. Gives it to Dragic. Raptors got to get something going. OG. Up fake. Drives. Inside. Good defense by the Pistons. Barnes for 3. But there's a foul. .729 left. Raptors down by 8. They are down by 8 against the 2-9 Detroit Pistons, who are on the second night of a back-to-back, if I may add. Double teamed. OG. Dragic. Big time 3. No good. And nothing is falling for Toronto right now. Nothing. Good defense by Gary Trent Jr. To OG. OG for 3. No. Offensive rebound, Dragic. To Gary Trent. Gary Trent to Siakam. 7 on the shot clock. Siakam drives. Siakam is fouled. So at least the Raptors are attacking here. Raptors got to turn this thing around. All right, guys, we'll be back to Zeller Live presented by Manscaped. Promo code Luca3 for 20% off plus free shipping on all Manscaped products. Hit that like and subscribe. We're 3 away from 25.3K. I'll be back. All right, guys, we're back to the game. Raptors down by 8, and they gotta flip the script here, or else they're gonna have a lot of questions to answer if they end up losing this game against the 2-9 Detroit Pistons. How the hell do you give up 90+ points after 3 quarters to a 2-9 basketball team who's on the second night of a back-to-back? Talk Raps with a Don Day. Pride says, yeah, don't. People thought we're solid this year. And listen, I get that the Raptors are missing Fred VanVleet, which is a bulk of this offense, but there is still no excuse why you can't beat the Detroit Pistons without Fred VanVleet at home. There's no excuse. The Raptors are still good enough to beat the Pistons without VanVleet. This is a head scratcher, like really down to Detroit. Well, there's still time in this game, and Siakam's got 2 at the line. And he makes the first free throw. I still remember that one swing in the game where Boucher takes a horrible 3 and then fouls the guy on a 3. That was a huge momentum swing. Yeah, that was, man. Scotty Barnes is the best player. Barnes has to shoot more. Siakam misses the free throw. How many missed free throws tonight, man? Too many to count on both of my hands. 7-point game. Pistons with the ball. Raptors just got to get a stop, man. Their defense has been terrible tonight. And again, they let up a 3. Jeremiah Grant. He's got it's 19 tonight. Dragic gets it to go off glass. I can't believe the Pistons have 111 points and there's still 6 minutes left. Like, the Raptors defense is allowing the Pistons to shoot 55% from the field and 37% from 3. You gotta be friggin' kidding me, man. I thought that shot was blocked. Grant, are you kidding me? Pistons are up by 11. They are 5 of 7 from 3 in this quarter. OG can't respond. This is looking like it's going to be another L against the Pistons, guys. This is laughable right now. I don't know what it is, but the Pistons always seem to upstage the Raptors. Here's Dragic now to Siakam. Siakam for 3. It's good. Siakam's had a good game tonight, man. I know if the Raptors lose this game, you're going to say, you know, I'll probably say the Raptors are 0-3 with Siakam in the lineup, but you cannot harp on Siakam tonight. Solid game from him. He's got 29 and 7. The Raptors defense just can't get a damn stop. Cade for 3. It's good. Oh my goodness. The Detroit Pistons are doing anything they want offensively. Dragic gets it to go. This is a track meet right now. It's like, it doesn't matter if the Raptors are even scoring. The Pistons just can't miss. It's going to be a turnover. Yep. Over and back. Good defense there. Let's go, guys. Everybody sub to the channel. We got over 200 people in the chat. Everybody subscribe to the channel. Let's go, guys. We're a few more away from 25.3K. I need all of y'all to smash the subscribe button and ring the bell for more live streams and videos. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but they have stopped play, I guess, to see if this is going to be Pistons ball. I think it's going to be Pistons ball with 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Yeah, it's going to be over and back. Tee him up. It's going to be over and back. Raptors are going to get the ball here, guys. 117-108. 4:21 left in the ball game. Smash that like button, guys. We almost got 300 in the chat. Please subscribe. We're trying to hit 25.3K on the channel. So if you guys are in here and you're new, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for more live streams and videos. Here is Siakam with the ball. This is a crucial trip for Toronto. Dragic gives it to Siakam. Siakam. He is triple teamed. Gets it out. OG. Gary Trent for 3. No good. Siakam with the offensive rebound, and he gets it to go. There's one thing that can be said about tonight. Win or lose, you cannot bash Siakam's play. He has been great tonight. 7-point game. Oh, what a steal from OG. And he is fouled. The Raptors trying to mount a comeback here, and their defense has been bad all night long. Can they turn it up in the final 3:44? My favorite Christmas chocolate is that like Christmas Advent calendar. That chocolate's lit. I love Rocher. Siakam's playing good. Siakam isn't too bad. I love how the Raptors are now buckling down defensively. It's like, where was this in the first, half of this game, first 3 quarters of this game? But for as bad as things have looked, guys, the Raptors quietly getting back into this one, but they gotta hit their free throws. Oh my goodness. They have missed 11 free throws. 11. Even if you make 8 of those, you're leading by 1. 7 of those, you're tied. He makes 1 of 2, so it's a 6-point game. Raptors full court pressing. I like it. Who is going to make another key stop for Toronto? Here's Grant. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. Grant drives. Grant can't finish. Good defense there by OG. He's really stepped up. All right. Here are the Raptors down by 6. Dragic. Big possession. Dragic driving. Dragic doing too much dribbling. Oh, what a bad pass by Dragic. And that's going to be an offensive foul. That was a terrible play. Good timeout here taken by Detroit. Oh man, this game is too exciting than it should be. All right, guys. Well, we got ourselves a ball game here. We got 261 in the chat. Let's get it, guys. Everybody smash that like button. If you are watching this, please subscribe to the channel. Let's try to get 200 likes in the stream, guys. And more importantly, let's try to hit 25.3K, guys. We're a couple more subscribers away. I need all y'all in here to do me a huge favor. Please subscribe and ring the bell for more live streams and videos. Help me hit 25.3K. We are a few more away from hitting that mark. This is LR Live presented by Manscaped. If you guys want to pick up any one of Manscaped's great products, you can do so by heading on over to manscaped.com. Use my promo code LUCA3 and you will get 20% off plus free shipping on all Manscaped products. Click the link, which is tagged to the chat thread. Use promo code Luca3, and you will get 20% off plus free shipping on any of Manscaped's great products. Manscaped, proud sponsor of LR Live. And I mean, I'm on the edge of my seat right now, man. This game is too close than I thought it would be. All right, guys. Well, Raptors are still very much alive, and look at that right there. Siakam. I know the narrative, if there is a loss, is going to be the Raptors are 0-3 with Siakam, but again, you cannot hate on his performance tonight. Defense, though, has not been there for the Raptors. They have let up a ton of baskets made and made threes, but there's still time. Still time to redeem themselves here. 3 minutes left in the game. Pistons up by 6 with the ball. After this game, the Raptors will be on the road for 6 straight, and given how bad they've been at home, that's a good thing. Here's Grant. Can't get it to go. Good defense there by Barnes. Raptors need a bucket on this possession. Here is Barnes. Barnes spins. Barnes. That's what a big-time player does. So effortless. Scotty Barnes finishes in the lane, and it's a 4-point game. Raptors on a 7-0 run. They have clamped up the Pistons, who have not scored in the last few minutes of this game. Here's Cade now. Driving. Cade flips it up and in. And how about that sequence? The number 4 and number 1 overall pick of the draft trading baskets. Here's Siakam now. Head down. Drive. Siakam puts it up and one. What a night for Spicy P. But you got to make this free throw. Right now, it's the Scotty Barnes and Siakam show. And Siakam makes it. It's a 3.1 possession game. 2:04 left. This game coming down to the wire, and that's a foul on Scotty Barnes on Cade. I love this, man. I love this. Scotty Barnes on Cade Cunningham. Couldn't have asked for a perfect ending, for a more perfect ending to this one. Cade's impressed me in this game. I mean, if he can be consistent with that shot, he's going to be a good player. I really like him as a playmaker. 9 on the shot clock. This is the match we want to see. Cade on Barnes, or Barnes on Cade. Here's Grant. Grant. And he is fouled. Come on. That is a last-second foul called on OG. And Grant at the line, shooting 2. Makes the first. We got 300 people in the chat, y'all. 300 people in the chat. Everybody, sub to the channel. All 300 of y'all. Help me hit 25.3K. Smash that subscribe button and ring that bell. It's a 5-point Pistons lead. Oh, I thought that was going to be off track. Get you out of bounds, but there's a foul called. And both teams in the bonuses now. In the bonus now, guys. So every foul from here on out will result to free throws. Dragic, first free throw of the night. And he makes it. So both teams in the bonus. This last minute and 30 could be a free throw battle. Dragic makes both. So it's back to a one possession game. 1:30 left. Time running out. This is a big possession for the Pistons. Raptors got to get a stop. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham. Oh, what a move. Cade Cunningham showing why he's the #1 overall pick. That was pretty. Raptors now got to score. Siakam. That's an offensive foul. That's an easy offensive foul called on Siakam. Cade almost lost it. It's going to be out of bounds. Pistons ball. 8 on the shot clock. Big block by OG. 4 on the shot clock. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Line Hunter. That's, I mean, Siakam's had such a good game, and then you see him time and time again in late game moments just look sloppy. No good. Barnes with the board. All right, Raptors got to get something quick here. Barnes is like, F all of you. I'm doing it myself. Can't get it to go. Siakam wanted none of that 3. OG for 3, no good. Siakam with the offensive rebound gets it back to OG. Here's Barnes now. Barnes spins. Barnes can't get it to go. Oh, what is going on here? Raptors still with the ball. Trent for 3, no good. My goodness. Raptors got a foul. What are you doing? And that is gonna probably seal it, man. The Detroit Pistons are 18 seconds away from stunning the Raptors here in Toronto on the second head of a back-to-back. Wow, this is embarrassing, man. The Raptors cannot get a home win, guys. They're going to lose another one at home. He's a good player, 4 opportunities to capitalize. We lost all our home games and went all our way. It's funny how some people think the NBA is scripted. That's not even close. The Pistons are going to win again, man. The Pistons are going to beat the Raptors again. Raptors are going to lose to the worst team in the NBA, or the worst team in the East at least. But this is inexcusable, guys. Listen, I get it. Dwayne Casey, he plays the Raptors well, all those narratives, but there is no reason why you lose this game. Like, I get you're without Fred, but you gave up 127 points to the Detroit Pistons. Like, there is no reason why the Raptors should have even been close with this team tonight. And the Pistons were on the second night of a back-to-back. You were off yesterday, man, in preparation for this one. And the Raptors losing this game is just a big slap to the face. Because these are games that you need to take care of business if you want to be a playoff team. And the Raptors literally let their guard down and let the Pistons just do whatever they want out there. They were hitting shots. They were making plays, cutting to the basket. And the Pistons just outplayed the Raptors downright in that fourth quarter. 34-23, they outscored them. This is just an embarrassing loss, however you want to look at it. You can't rip on Siakam's performance tonight, guys. But what I will say is, in the last 2 minutes of the game, I mean, he was very rushed with his approach, and that led to a very costly offensive foul call. So the late game execution continues to be an issue for this team, especially with some of its star players. Oh, yeah, this is way worse than losing to the Cavs. The Cavs are a really good team. The Pistons had no business winning this game. That was a bad loss, man. That was a bad loss. Like, there's no way to sugarcoat it. There's no way to hide the truth. That was just a bad loss. They're 2-6 at home. I'm new here. I came from Hot Take Hockey. What's going on, King? This should not have happened, says Vegeta. Yeah, I agree, man. Give Scotty more shots. Last year we play at home. This year, LOL, excuses. Tip your hat to their Motor City. Yeah, man. Hell of a performance, the Pistons. This is a good young team. I'm tipping my hat to them, but I'm still stand with what I said. There's no excuses why you lose this game. The Raptors should have easily handled them tonight, especially if they want to be considered a good team. Get it, Pistons. Let's go. What's going on, Pistons fans? If you are new, please subscribe. Thanks for being in here. Help me hit 25.3K, Pistons fans. We're about 12 away. We're about 12 away. Everybody in here, please subscribe to the channel before you head out of here. Please smash that subscribe button if you are new, guys. Everybody sub it up and ring that bell. We'll be live for the next little bit. Two and 6 at home, LOL. The offense flows better without Siakam. I don't like Siakam at center. We need size at center. That's why we played much better in Philly with Precious at center. Larry straight up makes Boucher look nice than Coach Fernandez. I already know if we knew that if Pascal's in the game, we lost. Positionless basketball. Try it to the D League. Luka MVP. We need size at center when Precious is smaller. You sound a little down, Luka. Yeah, of course I'm a little down, bro. This was a bad loss. Like, if the Raptors want to be considered a playoff team, you can't lose games like this. Mauricio, probably not going to do a video on that, but I did see it, man. Very interesting. Don't put Siakam on the game. You ruin things. What's all the Siakam hate? Without him, this was easily a 30-piece. Yo, Siakam's in the chat right now, and he's pissed. Siakam would be a great 6-man, says Divine Gate. Is Toronto a road team? They can't win there. Raps are a 500 squad. Any surprise? Dragic just got to go. Benton had a minus 16 plus minus. Not good. The league is laughing at the Raps right now. How do we lose? Siakam played well. I didn't think the... Yeah, at this point, Siakam better than Westbrook. Well, guys, I mean, maybe the Raptors are just a 500 team. I mean, I don't know. Maybe, is this the theme of the season? You know, they win, they lose, they win, they lose. Because right now it's looking that way. They're 7-7 through 14 games, and they've lost some pretty bad. They've lost some pretty in some pretty bad ways. Yeah, Raptors defense was terrible tonight, man. Couldn't get any stops. Give Dwayne Casey credit for this win. This team just had no killer instinct. Siakam is a dope second option. Svi getting lost on switches. 7-7 is worse than 3-11. At least I would know we wouldn't get swept the first round. Pascal can be aggressive when Siakam is chucking up shots. Every time we develop good players, they end up leaving in free agency. Fred VanVleet's a star player. They can't move without him. Well, I hope people realize that Fred VanVleet is a huge part of this team. And him being out is like, Lowry being out. Like, it's tough to win. I mean, Fred VanVleet does so many good things out there. Like, the Raptors were missing his offense, but also just the way he's able to control and manage the game and get teammates involved and just slow the game down, too, at times. So Fred VanVleet is a huge component of this team. He's basically the engine of the team. He's the engine and the leader. Because I could already see, if VanVleet played in this game, Raptors probably would have won. I mean, you could see VanVleet hitting a couple of timely threes. Because when the Raptors needed a basket, they couldn't hit it. And then their defense couldn't get a stop. Having VanVleet out there would have even energized the defense and got them more in check. Imagine paying your hard-earned money to watch these guys lose at home. We threw so hard, 11-point lead was all for nothing. We used to play on the road since Tampa, then we suck at home. Oh, I agree, RC. Even with Fred out, there's no excuse why you lose this game. Worst team in the East. That's not really a nice thing to say, Kit. I mean, I get you hate the guy, but don't wish that he's injured. That's not nice. Who the hell said Dragic is better than Fred? Mobley 16-9 this game. Yeah, I agree with you 1,000%, man. I do not like the small ball unit. You play Birch at the 5, but then it begs the question, who's the odd man out? Who do you bench? Is it Gary Trent Jr.? Probably is, because you're not benching Barnes or Siakam or Fred or OG. Well, Raptors are 7-7 through 14 games. Cade Cunningham had a good game tonight, guys. I mean, well, yeah, he had a decent game, but he made a lot of nice plays out there, especially late. Killian Hayes had 13, Bay 16, Isaiah Stewart at 20. What? Grant had 24, and Frank Jackson had 14 from off the bench. The bench play destroyed the Raptors tonight. I mean, outside of Svi's 7, the Raptors basically had nothing from off the bench, and Banton did at 12. All right, guys, couple more minutes here. If you guys have any questions and comments, let me know. And again, guys, please subscribe to the channel. If you are new and you're in here, ring that bell. Let's hit 25.3K. Tonight's stream is brought to you by Manscaped. To be honest, I think we should bench Barnes. He should do well at the second unit. Still can't digest this loss. OG had back-to-back turnovers. Make OG get braids and he'll become great. OG Iverson benching Barnes. More great ideas from Raptors fans. How did the Raptors win 5 straight games before? We got swept by Detroit this year, won the title. It's all good. Luka, do you think Gary Trent Jr. takes too many tough contested shots? I feel like it really hurts the team sometimes. A few times I see that happening, but I mean, Raptors got bigger problems than that. I kind of like the aggressiveness of Gary Trent Jr. I mean, it's not that, you know, he's a guy that is a streaky scorer, yes, but when he's in the zone, I'm okay with him taking shots. Because on a lot of the nights, he is, you know, one of our best offensive players. Tonight he was. He had 23, along with Siakam's 25. There's a lot of talk online about Nick Nurse's defensive schemes tonight, always overhelping. I mean, I get it against a good team, but we sent a lot of unnecessary doubles. I lied. Don't bench OG. Luka, what is your prediction for the Raptors' next 6 road games? Let's do it right now. Let's make some predictions here. All right, so Raptors Blazers. I think Raptors win. Raptors Jazz. I'll say they lose, so that's 1-1. Raptors Kings. I say they'll. Kings have been playing well. I'll give the Raptors the benefit of the doubt. I'll say they win. They're losing against the Warriors. It's 2-2, and then they'll beat the Grizzlies, or they'll lose against the Grizzlies. They'll beat the Pacers. Yeah, I'll say 3-3. Listen, it's looking like a 500 season, man. I'll say 3-3. I'll be happy with that. If it's 3-3, I'm okay with that. But the Kings game's gonna be tough. I mean, that 3-game stretch is gonna be tough of Jazz, Kings, Warriors. Well, all these games are gonna be tough. Let's be real. I mean, the only easy game or easier game is the Pacers. Because, yeah, Blazers, I know Dame's not the same and the Blazers aren't the same, but they're still the Blazers. And then Jazz, Kings, Warriors, Grizzlies. That's a tough 4-game stretch. Yeah, Raptors are not eating. They're not beating Golden State. If the Raptors beat Golden State, I don't know what I'll do. Why can't the Raptors take more corner threes? Do not let Siakam stats fool you. Can't lose to Detroit Pistons. Trade 43. Here's down in TO. Siakam for Wiseman and Moody. He's getting all the usage, and guys like OG and Scotty can't get into rhythm. Barnes and Siakam cannot coexist. They are redundant together. Raps are 5-1 on the road. I mean, I will say this. The flow has not looked the same with Siakam back. It hasn't. You know, in that 5-game winning streak, we saw how good the offense looked. And, yeah, we haven't seen Barnes have a big game, you know, along with Siakam so far since Siakam returned to the lineup. It's just, it's going to be interesting to monitor. And I know, you know, people are going to say they're 0-3 without him, but I will say that the flow has not looked the same. It has not. And as the Raptors continue to lose games, oh, here we go with the spam bot again. As the Raptors continue to lose games with Siakam there, the critics are only going to get louder and louder because, yeah, will there be a situation down the line where the Raptors can trade Siakam? Do they view this as Scotty Barnes' team? do they view as having Siakam and Barnes redundant? You know, will they be looking to trade him, especially if the Raptors continue to play 500 basketball and they don't look as sharp with him overall? You know, these are all questions that could come up. The Leafs beat the Sabres. So we got to be patient though, because it's only 3 games back. I'm willing to give this whole experiment, you know, like a 15-game sample size. And if after 15 games we're still unsure about how this team looks and the flow's still off and we are asking ourselves some of the same questions, then yeah, you probably will be, you know, hearing a lot more about potential Siakam moves or trades. But like I said, as of now, you know, through 3 games, we're not going to make bold proclamations. We will give this team and this unit and this group the benefit of the doubt. But we'll see how this goes, man. We'll see how the Raptors look on this West Coast trip with Fred VanVleet back, with Siakam back, you know, with Barnes still there, because I don't think there's any back-to-backs the Raptors are playing, or there could be one, but we're going to get a very good idea about, you know, how this Raptors team looks with the look that they have right now during this West Coast trip. It's going to be very telling of, you know, how these guys mesh together. Because everybody, it's looking like this team's back to 100%, you know, with the exception of, you know, Siakam probably missing the second night of a back-to-back and Yuta still being out. All in all, the Raptors are back. Like, this team is back healthy. So we're going to get a good read on this team over the next over the next week or so. At least Celtics lost. That's not surprising. Celtics have been pretty off. I'm willing to give him patience, though. I'm willing to be patient with them. Let's give Siakam, you know, a 15-game sample size with this team. Let's see how this team looks over the next couple of weeks with a healthy Siakam. Let's at least be fair and give it a sample size of about 15 games. Raptors will crash at Christmas. He ain't it. I like his game when he's on, but yeah. Trade Siakam for a young center. The Raptors team is retooling. Pascal shouldn't be prejudged with a couple of games from his injury. Are Warriors making a chance? I think so. Or making the final? Yeah, I think so. Bucks, Celtics, Blazers, Lakers all underperforming. It's an odd season. I just don't like this lineup the Raptors are rolling out. To echo an earlier sentiment and statement, like, I don't like the non-center. I mean, Ken Burch should be starting on this team. So I don't know if that means Gary Trent Jr. coming off the bench, because you're not going to bench Barnes. You're not going to bench Siakam, Fred, or OG. But I just don't like the small ball lineup. I don't like Siakam at the 5. I don't. I would much rather see, you know, a sample size of Siakam in the lineup with a true center beside him. Like, why can't we get Ken Burch with Siakam and Barnes? I don't know. I'm not a fan of the small ball lineup with Siakam at the 5. I'm not. So if that means bringing Gary Trent Jr. from off the bench, maybe that's something you got to be willing to try. So I think maybe the fit's not there. Like, you know, the way that things are being run is not good. Like, you gotta change it up. Like, small ball didn't work for you last year. Why do you think it's gonna work for you now? Yeah, it might work for a couple games, but long term, it has no longevity. Like, start Birch. You are a proven better team with Birch at the 5. Like, I know it's going to come down to you benching one of these guys, but you're going to have to do it. The spacing would be horrible if we bench Trent Jr. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. You don't really want to bench a guy who's looked like your best player on some nights, or at least your best offensive player. Like Gary Trent Jr. was on tonight. Like in that first half, he was balling. What do you have? Like 17? I just don't like small ball. So I don't know. Who are you gonna bench? Siakam, Barnes, Gary Trent Jr., OG Fred. Pick your poison. Yeah, there were a lot of momentum changing plays. Like when Bay went on a personal run, like you said, when OG turned it over twice, and the other stuff you alluded to with Boucher. Just small little things adding up that really just, garner momentum for the Pistons. Them hitting threes. Who was it? Hayes hitting back-to-back threes in the corner where he was left wide open. Can't believe we lost to Detroit. Yikes. Trade the guy. We just need Siakam as a bench. Yeah, you're not benching a guy making that max money. It's just not happening. If you're going to bench the guy, you might as well trade the guy. If you're going to bench a guy who's making 30 mil a year. Bench Siakam, but he can still get starters minutes. Nah, that's not going to work. Why build a team around a rookie? Why not? Trend is horrible from off the bench. Can't take any minutes from Siakam. Garbage D tonight, so true. Well, that's where Fred was missing too, right? He just, he's the vocal leader out there. The Raptors just didn't play with any urgency. They were just so laxed, it seemed. Well, Leafs are getting all the press tonight, especially since they won. Siakam was the best bench mob player during 2018. Remember that. All right, guys, that's it for tonight's stream. Thank you so much for watching. Raptors are going to lose, or they did lose, and they're going to fall to 7-7. They're 500 on the season. I'll be back Monday when the Raptors take on the Blazers. Thank you for watching, guys. Again, you can get any one of Manscaped's great products by clicking manscaped.com, which is linked to the chat thread. Use promo code LUCA3 for 20% off plus free shipping. Get yourself a gift or somebody you know a gift for the holiday season. That's it. Raptors 7-7. They lose to the Pistons. I'll catch you guys again in the live stream on Monday night. Peace out, y'all.